33rd team, that's all those guys and gals like me that all got let go from NFL teams, so they all decided to band together and
That's right.
trying to educate us along the way. Mike Martz and Chuck Pagano, a couple coaches, a couple of former head coaches in the National Football League. Chuck Pagano was Colts, and then Mike Martz with the Rams, Super Bowl.
And the Lions. Was he the head coach of the Lions, or was he just an OC?
I think he might have spent time. I mean, they went through a revolving door.
I just know him from the Rams.
Of course.
Yeah. But anyway, he listed his top 5. They both listed their top 5 offenses and defenses for the upcoming season.
Just OC of the Lions.
Yeah. Martz, do you think he had the Cowboys on his offensive list for top 5?
Well, considering how he talked about Dak and the interceptions last year not being on Dak, and he thinks very highly of him, I think yes. I think he might have him in the top 5.
I think it'll be no, because he's like he believes in the quarterback, but it doesn't sound like he believes in
McCarthy,
all the 10 other guys on the field with him. Everything was that interception's on the other guy. That interception's on the other guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would guess not, though.
We got a yes and a no, right?
Yep.
Sure.
Mike Martz, top 5 offenses in the National Football League going into 2023. San Francisco, number 1.
Number 1 offense in the sport.
Wow.
With a question mark at quarterback.
Yeah, he loves.
That means he's not going to have
respect.
the Cowboys in the top 5 then.
He loves Sam Darnold.
Oh, does he?
That's the thing.
That's the flaw in his formula.
He loves Sam Darnold. That's why. He's got Kansas City, number 2. My Detroit Lions, number 3.
Okay.
Philadelphia Eagles, number 4. And number 5.
The Dallas Cowboys
Buffalo.
of Dallas.
Buffalo Bills.
Wow. Okay. San Francisco being at 1.
I would put Kansas City ahead of San Fran.
I
just
think,
because of the quarterback. Although, I mean, you maybe
play
skill
caller.
players. Yeah, and play caller, sure. Yeah. I'll take Andy Reid.
Fine. If you're going to twist my arm, I'll take Andy. But otherwise, I mean, Detroit, as weird as it is, they had a really dang impressive offense.
They
last
sure
year.
did. The second half of the season, they were putting up 30 points a game.
They did. Chuck Pagano on the defensive side of the ball. Dallas in this list? Yes or no?
They should definitely be in the top 5
defense?
defenses, I think.
Yeah. If Chuck wants to maintain any level of respect in the field, he'll have the Cowboys in the top 4. Mount Rushmore. How about that?
Here we go. San Francisco, number 1.
Okay.
So we got 2 coaches have San Francisco as the best offense and the best.
They better darn well win the Super Bowl.
And the best defense.
Damn.
They're a head coach away, according to Walchuk.
Maybe they are.
Philadelphia Eagles, number 2. So that means Philly has the second best defense, the 4th best offense.
So the two best defenses in the sport, according to Chuck Pagano, are in
the conference,
the NFC.
Yeah. Number 3, the New York Jets.
Wow. Okay, now he's starting to get a little bit disrespectful on us, huh?
I mean, I like Robert Saleh. They got some good pieces, but I don't know. I don't know about the Jets.
I mean, it could be a flash in the pan situation.
Could be.
I mean, let's see it again. New York. I mean, it's a nice 16-game run you had. 17.
Number 4, your Dallas Cowboys.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Just like that, Chuck Pagano is back into the good graces.
Put the Cowboys at 3.
Yeah, he's saying it was huge for Coach Mike McCarthy. By the way, number 5 is Miami Dolphins. Is who he's got. So Dallas is
Dick Fangio bump.
Well, and Ramsey and Howard.
Right there.
The Dick Fangio bump is very, very real.
I know the inside. You were like,
254, a good point, though. No Cincinnati in the top 5 offenses. I'd argue the Bengals should be up there, too.
Well, who should be out?
The Niners.
Buffalo, maybe.
Maybe it's hard to take Miami.
It is hard to take them out. All right, but what they say about Dallas real quick, and this is Chuck Pagano. It was huge for Coach Mike McCarthy and the Cowboys to keep defensive coordinator Dan Quinn for a 3rd year. When he was hired, some of the Cowboys statistics like total defense weren't bad, but takeaways and scoring defense needed to get better. They improved in 2021. Last year, they finished 12th overall. They were 5th in points at 20.1 and 1st in takeaways with 33. Total yards can be a bit misleading. The 2 biggest categories on defense are keeping opponents out of the end zone and turnovers. So Quinn has done an amazing job at coaching the Cowboys defense to do these things. They've talked about they've made some significant acquisitions by trading for Stephon Gilmore, who was with the Colts. So the Cowboys will have Diggs on one side, Gilmore on the other, and at safety they have Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson, who are unbelievable.
Did you hear that? This just in. Malik Hooker. Unbelievable.
I would replace Malik Hooker if it was me. I would try and find a better free safety if it was me.
For sure. I don't think it's like a holy smokes hole in your defense that's going to be crippling for you. But yeah, I think in a perfect world, you have an upgrade.
Yeah.
But
Good dude, though.
It's fair. Cowboys defense was dominant last year, and they've only gotten better this offseason.